All right, this is exercise 4.1, the C-clip. This one is going to be in inches. All right, in this particular profile, you're really only going to do one extrusion, but once you start dimensioning, it gets a little tricky. So I'm going to kind of just draw the arbitrary shape. There we go. I'm going to kind of leave that there for now. I'm going to go ahead and put my overall dimensions on so that I can make sure everything is spaced out the way it's supposed to be. That should be 1.25. So that made things much larger. And from here to here is going to be 1.5. All right, so that kind of shortens it up a little bit. And then from here to here is going to be 1.25. Not 1 point. There we go. I'll go ahead and put on the dimensions that I do know. All right, that's good. I can kind of, let's see, I'll go ahead and do these as well. From here to here, 0.25. Here to here, 0.25. Same thing at the bottom. Ooh, that lifted that up a bit. I don't like that. There we go. And what I did there, I just made that a 0 dimension from the bottom line to the origin, so that everything's still lined up the way I intended it. 0.25, perfect. All right, so those are right so far. All right, now I can keep on going. This way. Those should line up. All right, yep, I know those dimensions are not right, but that's okay. All right, so let's see, what can I add in now? That is going to be 0.3, and these two are going to be 0.2. All right, so we have that. From here to here is going to be 0.5. Here to here, 0.375. Ooh, that was really close. Right. Need to make sure I have this 0.125 dimension in here. Okay. This is also going to be 0.5. Right, these are going to be 45-degree angles. Here, here. Perfect. There we go. And those should be horizontally aligned. There we go. All right, what else am I missing? All right, from here, oh, I gotta end that, make sure I have dimension reactivated. From there to there is going to be 0.125. Same thing over here. There, 0.125. And then it's going to be a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to choose, make sure you're not choosing that midpoint because that's going to give you the wrong type of dimension. Come up in between there, 45. And then it's going to be 45. Make sure I have, yeah, that's all the dimensions. It says I'm missing one, I am not. That's right there. Alright, so finish sketch. Extrude, and that says that the plate thickness is 0.25. So there we go. Make sure we save our part. This is 4.1. New, and we're going to make a drawing. ANSI inch, create. This one I'm going to leave it like it is. I think that 5:1 is pretty good. If I go, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So I'm going to actually put my overall width. Oh, I gotta activate dimension first. And do the width and height. Alright, so now this one's going to get a little tricky. So we want that dimension. Because if we don't want these to be placed within the part, which we will actually have to have some that are actually going to stay within the part. Because otherwise they're going to get really ugly and messy if we try to get them out. Okay, this is going to be 0.5. Alright, I think that does it for our dimensions. So we have on the top view, we have the overall length and width, and then on the side view we have the height, and then we have everything else on the front view. Make sure you save your file. This is 4.1.